And on to the northeast of India. The Assam flood situation improves, with flood-affected victims being reduced from 6.3 lakh to 5.6 lakh in 19 districts. The death toll rises to 16. The India Meteorological Department has issued yellow alerts for all northeastern states. Heavy rainfall is likely at isolated places over Assam and Meghalaya. 6 rivers continue to flow above danger level, though receding floodwaters have reduced the number of affected villages. The SDRF, DDRF, inland and water transport, fire and emergency services, local administration officials are carrying out rescue operations relentlessly. And our correspondent Subina Roy gives us the latest from Dibrugarh, Assam now. Subina, so the current wave of floods have affected hundreds of villages, with the highest number of villages affected in Sribhumi. Tell us about how much crop loss and other infrastructure damage has been incurred in the state so far.
Yes, a very good morning, Tanvi. The heavy rainfall caused a huge havoc to the northeastern state of Assam. However, the situations have improved in the past few days due to the reduce in rainfall that has been happening. However, the IMD has issued yellow alert for all the northeastern states, and a heavy rainfall is expected at isolated places of Assam and Meghalaya. Now, coming to a question of the difficulties, the damage to the infrastructure that has been done. A lot of infrastructure damage has been done in the southern part of Assam, which is the Barak Valley. Yesterday, a report had come where the Northeastern Frontier Railway had said that some of the railway tracks have been inundated by water, due to which many railway services have been interrupted. One passenger train had been cancelled. However, long-distance route trains are operating. On the other hand, there are landslides which have happened in the past few days in Hailakandi, the hilly districts of Assam. So now, since the rain has stopped a bit, the rescue teams are there on clearing the roads for smooth passage of vehicles. Now, many of the national highways have been cut and they have been impacted. Now, due to the rising level of Brahmaputra in the Kaziranga National Park, and rise of water level in the Koharas, now the wild animals can be seen taking shelter at the national highways. National Highway 37. Now, the National Highway 37 has been barricaded at some points, and the vehicles have been instructed to keep their speed below 40 km per hour, because many animals are being taking shelter there, since the area, around 23 camps have been submerged in flood waters. So many animals are taking shelter out there. Also talking about there have been many embankment breach also. In Lakhimpur, there was embankment breach in Ronga Nodi. So these are the infrastructure damage which has happened over the past few days. And since the rain has reduced, now the NDRF, SDRF and the other authorities, road, railways authorities are there on the maintenance work, and thereby rehabilitating and the people who are affected and by the floods. Tanvi.
Yeah. So, yes, as you mentioned, flood situation has improved in Assam over the last 2 days or so, and the number of people affected has also come down. But it still remains grim. Tell us the status of the rescue operations in different districts of the state.
Yes, Tanvi, this time it is the southern part of Assam which is the worst hit, because many rivers of southern Assam are flowing above danger level. Like the Kochakol river at Matizuri was flowing beyond its highest flood level since the past few days. But now it is above danger level, but it is reducing. Similarly, other rivers, the Barak River particularly, which runs through Silchar, Sribhumi, There have been embankment breach, and it is flowing beyond danger level at Pulertal, AP Ghat, BP Ghat. So there are two, three couple of areas where it is going beyond danger level, since inundating the areas in the southern part of Assam. And that is why it has created a lot of floods in the southern part of Assam. Now, talking about the relief camps, this total 175 relief camps were set up where over 41,000 people, flood affected victims, are residing there right now. And the maximum number of people that you can see in relief camps this time is in Sribhumi and Kachar. Whereas yesterday, 210 relief distribution centers were opened where around 2.1 lakh non-camp inmates are taking relief aids, emergency kits, food supplies. Also, animals. If we talk about animals, 4.3 lakh animals have been affected, and more than 8,000 animals, according to yesterday's flood bulletin report, were washed away since yesterday. Now, talking about the medical teams, 126 medical teams have been deployed across the state. As per Thursday's report, the Kachar district has the maximum number of medical teams. The number came to around 88 medical teams, which
Okay,
means
Subina.
people out there
Okay.
are in maximum need of emergency flood relief.
Thank you very much, Subina, from reporting from Dibrugarh, Assam.